What's good? It's your boy IDK. I just finished my 8-kilometer run. It was fun. This is day 3 of the Christmas vlog, I guess. First I'm doing a Christmas vlog as well, so hope you guys doing good. Hope you guys getting those gains, training every single day, no days off. Leave that for the weak people. Hope you guys just on that grind now, you know, because I'm on this grind, baby. I actually just noticed like 2 days ago, I realized it's been almost 2 years since I started this journey. 1.5 years. It's been crazy, bro. Crazy. Time flies, man. Well, when you have a lot of shit to deal with, it just seems like it hasn't been 1.5 years. It seems a lot less. And you know, I've achieved a lot more in these past 1.5 years than in my entire life together. So you know, your boy's been on the grind, and I like it. I like the stress, I like the grind, you know, I love it. The struggle, I love it. It's fun, you know. I have something to actually do now. You know, stressing about stuff is fun, and you need stress. Let me get to the place I'm going, and then I'll see you guys in a sec. You know what? This is kind of a cool place. Well, you can barely see me, to be honest. So, I don't know. Before I go to the place I'm going, just to give a little more depth to this video, you know, not to film everything at the same place. You know, if you want to achieve anything in life, whatever it is, it's, you know, it's simple. You only have to do one thing. Just keep showing up, you know. Keep working hard. Have patience. Have faith in both yourself and God. And yeah, you know, be dedicated, be patient, like I said. Be a hard-working person. Be the hardest working and the smartest. It's not enough to just work hard or to work smart. You have to have both. You know, you need to work hard and smart at the same time. That's how you win. Oh, it's just kind of sick, you know. I like this place. I like running here, you know. Anyways, also a little pep talk for whoever needed it. You know, there are things that you need and there are things that you want in life. And guess what? Many times, things you want aren't the things you actually need. Just because you want something doesn't mean you need it, and doesn't mean you should have it. You know, just because you wanna eat snacks doesn't mean you should just eat snacks without any reason. Like, you know, if you wanna do stuff, you need to have a very specific and very good reason for it. Let's say you wanna lose weight. Actually, it's not weight. You don't want to lose the weight, you want to lose the body fat. So let's say you want to lose the fat. Let's say you want to lose like 20 kg. I'm not saying you have to eat vegetables only, you know, and have a stupid diet like that. No, that doesn't even work. Because if you're a weak person, and you're fat, so you probably are, because you can't even control what goes into your mouth, then you're most likely a weak person. And if you're a weak person, you're not going to be able to live off of a hard diet like that. I did that, and even for me it was hard. Let's say so basically on every day it was a different diet. On Monday I could only eat vegetables. On Tuesday I could only eat fruits. On Thursday, or actually on Wednesday, I could only eat meat, just meat. On Wednesday I could only eat things that have carbs, like bread and whatever. And first of all, it's a stupid diet. It's the stupidest diet ever, because like I said, if you're not strong enough, first of all, it doesn't even really work. And if you're not strong enough, you won't be able to keep up. You're just gonna eat whatever you want, because you're gonna be craving for anything. And I did that for like half a year, I think, and I mostly saw it does nothing, and it did nothing. Even though I held up my end of the deal, I literally wrote it down as well, every single day what I ate. And then now that you realize that pretty much everyone is corrupt, it's just hard to trust anyone. But it's okay. And my point to this, just to not waste any more time that it needs to be wasted. If you want to lose weight, you're gonna have to start eating less. You can still have pizza here and there. You can still have like a KFC or something. Like, you don't have to only eat vegetables, fruits. The most important is to drink loads of fucking water. And God excuse me for swearing, I know I've been saying this a lot, but it's just so important to drink water. The best way, in my opinion, to lose weight, and I'm talking from experience, I've lost over 35 kg, which is around 70 pounds, and that's around 5 stones. If you're from the UK or the US, whatever, now you know how much is 35 kg is. But yeah, I've lost that in just 1 year. I mean, I've literally lost, I think, 8 kg in the first week. Obviously that was probably water weight, but the point is, you need to stay consistent. You need to drink loads of water. You need to cut sugar out pretty much completely. You need to cut carbs out pretty much completely. And you need to cut fat as well out. But I think the worst is sugar and carbs. Carbs make you very full, but also that's the worst for gaining weight and fat. So even if you only ate meat, so you would only eat protein and fat and no carbs, so no bread, no nothing, you would still probably lose weight, because of the fact that you're eating protein. That's very healthy, very good, also good for gaining muscle. And fat already has all the vitamins that you need anyways. And I don't know if it has all the vitamins, but it has loads of vitamins. So if you just eat steaks, I mean, it doesn't have to be steak, but if you just eat beef, chicken, whatever, and that's all you eat, then you're good. I mean, eggs are good as well. I mean, I've been literally eating eggs for the past 1.5 years, and literally the only thing I had for breakfast for about 7 months. For 7 months, every day, for 7 months, all I had, was eggs, because it has protein in it, not a lot of carbs. It has fat in it. I mean, one large egg has 5 grams of fat, which is a lot, to be honest. So if you really wanna, cut down on your fat, then literally you can either just buy egg yolk, not egg yolk. What's it called? The egg yolk is the yellow part itself, or orange, depends where you buy the egg. Egg whites, yeah. So you could either just buy egg whites, or if you're just a normal person and don't have a lot of money, then you can just separate the eggs. But the problem with that is if there's someone, like if you don't have anyone to eat the egg yolk, then it's just gonna go to waste. But anyways, that I did that for like a month, and then I realized how much of a waste it is, and I also got sick from it because I'm the kind of person that just doesn't care. So I would literally eat the egg yolk. So I still ate the egg yolk, I just ate it in many days, so I would like separate the egg yolk from the egg whites. I would make 3, 4, 5 egg whites, but usually just 3, and then I would make that into a scrambled eggs, and then I would make the egg yolks into scrambled eggs as well, and I just put it in the fridge, and I would eat basically one portion of it. So I would just eat like one egg, basically one egg yolk every day. Sometimes not every day, sometimes just every 2 days. And just do that to eat less fat. And although fat is good, but if you want to lose weight, then that can also be your enemy too. So it's tricky, but the whole point is you just need to stay consistent and do the right thing. And you have to stay strong. You cannot just eat whatever you want. That's why you need discipline and grit. But it's okay. I mean, if I did it, someone who was so weak, I always had the strength in me. I just never really cared to unlock it, I guess. Because I've been through a whole lot of shit. And my shit compared to my mom's shit is nothing. So I cannot even imagine. Well, I obviously live with my mom, so I know how strong she is. But I can't even imagine how hard it was for her. Anyways, I'm almost there. Damn. I'm kind of a hypocrite, aren't I? As I said, I was gonna meet you guys there, and then now I just talk through the whole thing. I guess I talk to a lot sometimes. I don't know. I don't like talking, but sometimes I just talk because I don't know. I just talk. There's no reason for it. I'm gonna get this off because damn, it's hot. Even though it's like 2 degrees. Maybe it's colder. I don't know. But I thought it was gonna be cold today. It was -2 or -3 degrees Celsius a few days ago. So like the weather is just ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. This video isn't gonna be too long, I don't think. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna make like a 2-hour video. I doubt it, but who knows. I also forgot to bring my little tripod, I guess. It's like a tiny one. And since I'm using my phone, I cannot even properly use it. But whatever. It still works fairly fine as a phone holder. Once you like adjust it and whatever. I had that for like 7 years now. My sister's dad gave it to me 7, 8 years ago, I don't know. So irrelevant right now, but that's cool. Guess I'm just gonna have to put my phone on the ground. Just fine by me. Where? Well, the light is better here, so I'm gonna put it here. You know what? I'll be back. Well, guess what? I went down there, so I climbed down right there to get this brick. Simply to put my phone against it so I wouldn't have to put it on the floor. Smart, right? Yeah, well, actually works perfectly fine. I don't know if you can see it. I fall, or I fallen or slipped, whatever. It was fun. Hold up. I don't know why, but I like falling. It's fun to fall down every once in a while. I don't know, maybe I'm just fucked up. But, oh, no, fuck. My jacket, though, that's not good. Is this like $100 jacket? I don't care about the pants too much, or trousers, whatever, because, well, I care about them, but like I care less. I don't even know where I got them from and how long ago, and I only use these for running. Damn! I literally fell into the mud, the water, everything. Which is funny, because I had a feeling I'm gonna fall. Damn! It's completely worth it though, because now I can balance my phone there, and it's so much better like this. What sucks is this is gonna dry into it, and it's gonna be harder to get out. It's okay, I'm gonna clean it home. Damn, that was fun. My life is literally so fucking boring that things like this just makes me excited. My shoes are also soaked. Damn. I don't want to go even further. Let's just do like this, yeah. Now you can't see the sunrise or whatever. Yeah, I kind of have to shout, don't I? Damn. Adrenaline. I love it. It's so slippery, and I didn't know, but I had a feeling I'm gonna fall. So I left my phone up here. It's been a while since I got my hands dirty. Actually, not that long ago, because I like working. I'm a hard-working person. But there is work to do, you know. I'm the type of guy that, that's gonna pick up a sledgehammer and just start freaking, well, hammering whatever needs to be hammered. I'm that guy, and I love doing that. Even though I was raised without a father, that had some effects, because for a long time I used to be a bitch, just a weak, lost person. But now I'm finally, getting stronger, both mentally and physically, and that's brilliant. That's very important in life. I'm also finding it easier to deal with stress. Now I've been through so much stress in general, but now I'm just like, okay, I can stay calm for most times. Sometimes I still get angry, but usually only when I know I am right and I'm still the one who's faulted, even though I did nothing wrong and I'm right. But that's fine by me, Shame on them. It is what it is. I grew up alone. I never had any friends. I'm 22. I never had a girlfriend. I never even been on a date, fam. And yet, I'm good. Here I am, making a difference. And most people been through a lot less, and they just bitch about it. And this is maybe like 3 or 4 things. I could, just stand here and talk for like an hour or two about what I've been through. And if I wanted to go, further, I could talk about it for hours and days. But first of all, I don't see the use in talking about your problems to anyone. The only person I kind of talk about my problems to is God. But even then, it's weird. I don't like it. And it's not even that I don't like it. Like I said, I don't see the use in it. And if there's no use in it, I'm not gonna bother doing it. Unless it actually benefits me, or my mom, or my sister. I don't care. So, same goes to your people. If you're not someone that benefits me or my family, and not in a way where it's wrong. Not money-wise, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna ask for money from anyone. I would rather just start myself and get a job, and then, or get another job, and then try to pay for my, for my family on my own way. But also, what I meant is, if you're just pulling me down, both mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, and if you're doing stupid things like partying or smoking weed, like if you're doing dumb shit like that, I'm gonna cut you off. That's what it is. And if you're the kind of person I am, and you feel guilty about cutting your friends off, first of all, if they were your real friends, you wouldn't have to cut them off in the first place. And when I say cut them off, all I mean is just, not we're not friends anymore. First of all, it's not really cutting them off, because they are your friends. They have the duty to keep up with you. If I'm aiming to be successful, rich, a good person in general, with a good heart, with good intentions, and if I'm aiming for this business, that, whatever, and if my friends are not doing anything, nowhere near me, I'm not saying they have to do the same things, but if I'm here, you can be here. And same goes like reversed. Like, if I was the guy that doesn't keep up with their friends, you better believe I'm not gonna expect them to just wait on me, because life, you only live once. So it is what it is. This is life. Life is harsh. Get a grip. Whatever, you know what? It's fine. I don't know. I like being here. I enjoy it. This is one of the few things I enjoy doing in life. There aren't a lot of things I enjoy doing, but this is one of them. I mean, waking up at 5 a.m. is not fun. Running every single day in the dark, in the mud, in the rain, in the snow, in the 40-degree summer, it's not fun. But it's what I have to do. That's all. I do it simply because I don't want to do it. Simply to, callous my mind, as David Goggins would say. To sort of kill the old, weak self of myself. Now that the mud is dried, I'm gonna put my gloves back. I mean, to be fair, it has more mud than my head, so I don't even know why I took them off. Man, maybe I should bring my boxing bag out here, but I don't know. I mean, to be fair, there aren't a lot of people here. People live here, but I hardly ever see anyone walking by here. That's why I'm talking so freely, I mean, it doesn't mean there's no one here. It just means that I can't see them. It's a shame. Also, lesson to learn. And the lesson is that I should have got this off of me. And probably the hoodie too, before climbing down. Actually, I'm gonna, you know what? Because it's cold, because I want to strengthen my mind, I'm just gonna dress off. I don't know, my English is kind of shit. It's not shit, it's very good, but I lack certain words. Alright. Okay, the wind is probably not the best friend of me right now, because it's literally taking it. Where should I put it then? Alright. I hope it's not gonna get souped up by the wind. This is a very big t-shirt, I just realized. You know what's crazy? This t-shirt used to not fit me. I lost so much freaking weight. Now this t-shirt is big on me. Then it used to be small on me. Like it used to be come up like here. Now you can see my belly. Hey, man, I like the cold. I mean, that's why I do cold showers every single day. And sometimes I hate doing it, but the feeling you get, the adrenaline rush you get from stepping into the bath and doing the cold shower. Now that we finally have a shower head, for like a year, all we had is just a tap, where the water comes out. So we would just use the tap. It was very hard to actually shower because I would stand here, or not stand, I would squat down. So, I would squat for like 20 minutes, and then I would just be like this, trying to move the tap that was this long. I'm gonna do some push-ups, but I don't know, kind of, since I'm gonna do them, the only way you're gonna believe I did them is if you see it, so. Young 10 push-ups. I can do more, but I'm good with 10 for now. To be fair, I could do maybe 20 at most. Keep in mind, let me change the angle just for the sake of it. But yeah, keep in mind, literally 2 months ago, I wasn't even able to do 3 push-ups on the ground. Now I can do 20. This is what improvement looks like. This is it. And this is what people never ever see. There's an amazing quote I heard on a podcast. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding. And that's so true. Because if you want something, you need to do something. Another quote. If you want something you never had, you need to do something you never did. I know I'm kind of like this quote guy at this point. I heard so many quotes. And doing push-ups like this is so easy now. And I could probably do like 100 push-ups like this, like on a wall or something. This is fucking fun, man. This is real life. This is what it looks like. This video might be boring as hell for you, but this is what grind looks like. Getting up every day, doing it every single day, no failing, no days off, nothing like that. That's for the losers. I don't need days off. I don't care if the muscles grow differently. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it for the muscles. Muscles, just like bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is ridiculous. I have respect for the people that do it simply because they put the work in, especially if they don't do steroids. If they do steroids, then I already have less respect for them because they want to rush the grind. You cannot rush the grind. That's why if you build up a good physique without steroids, then like if I saw someone and they in an exceptional shape, I would be like, you know what, this guy worked so hard. Respect, bro. Respect. Life it's tough. But you need to get tougher. It's that simple, bro. When life gets tough. When life gets tough, just get tougher. get stronger, you know, get a grip, like I said it 3 times already. You know, if life hits you in the face, just hit back, you know. You're gonna have plenty of reasons to be sad in life. You know, your mom's gonna die, your dad's gonna die, your uncle's gonna die, one of your friends may die, you're gonna die. So why are you being sad in advance, you know? Why are you doing it already when you have absolutely no valid reason? Because I'm not saying you have to be happy 24/7, but you can absolutely always find at least one reason in every day that you can smile about and be grateful for about. I'm not saying you have to be this happy person. I'm just saying, be fucking grateful, man. That's what I lacked, you know. Well, not anymore. Maybe a little bit. But I used to think that, you know, oh man, my life is so bad. I deserve a break. You know, when is it gonna get better? Guess what? Hoping without actually putting the work in means nothing. It just means you're lying to yourself constantly on a daily basis. Because if you're just hoping, you know, it means that I hope, you know, things gonna get better one day. I hope I get a girlfriend. I hope I, you know, get a good paying job. I hope. Shut up, fam. Respectfully, please shut up. You can hope. That's fine. But if you're not gonna put the work in, hoping is just saying words without, you know, putting a meaning to it. So I hope for something still sometimes. But guess what? I'm here every single day, grinding, putting the work in. And it's not much looking at it from just one day. Like, I run 8 kilometers, okay, no big deal, literally. But they're gonna add up, you know, these days, these runs. You know, if you go to the gym, those lifts, like Sam Sulek said, these lifts are gonna add up. I think that's exactly what he said. Like, don't worry, these lifts are gonna add up. So you have to look at it from the long game. Life is not a sprint. Life is a marathon. I don't know why, but I'm so wise compared to my age. Obviously, I'm still a dummy, but I have some decent wisdom, in my opinion, in me. And simply because first of all, I watched a bunch of videos, and secondly, life experience. It is what it is. Your life is shit? Good. I am glad. Because if you're not dumb and not weak, you can learn from those. You know, you can get stronger from those. If your life is bad, then use it as a fuel. If not, then stay the same for the rest of your life. I mean, I doubt you want to die alone, you know, with no achievements, no success, no money, no nothing, no wife, no kids, no girlfriend. Like, unless you want a life without proper meaning, then just keep doing what you're doing right now. But if you want to change, if you want to become someone important, somebody